Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching. You're just coming up to speed to temp. I got a little bit of piping I gotta fix here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. This sucks. I think that's it. Pretty grotesque. Okay, all of these have water in them now. It's producing. Water all in there, water all in there, water all in there. Thank you, Fennec. Oh yeah, I got a little bit of work I got left to do here. Got water all here. Got water here, but not here. That should fix that. That should fix that. That should fix that. I still need more water. I'm waiting on that. So I'll be right back. Grip Bloom, welcome. Oh, well, thank you, Crypt Bloom. You'll probably find that my voice sounds a little different. I've listened to a few of my YouTube videos and I'm like, what the hell happened to my voice? Because YouTube seems to do something. The Twitch VODs don't sound like that. Time for a fresh monster. Well, a bit of a spoiler for you. Well, thank you. Although it's probably more accurate to how I sound on YouTube. Your timing is pretty good. I've just finished changing all the science. I'm quite happy with the results. You are waiting to unload rails, but why? You're at 1.3K. So why would you be requesting a train? I guess 2K is where you need to be. Alright, well, this is done. Unload. Stack of 100, 3,000 and 2,000. Yeah, you want to get in there and unload, but you won't get out. Because the loaders are not available. But these loaders are going about as fast as they can go. I will say this, I'm not happy with this setup. You're telling me that this is supposed to be consuming an entire belt with this, and it's not. And that... Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, because I'm not fully loading it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. Not supposed to. Well, I should have 4 rail trains, and I do. Just that sometimes they get in each other's way. So I don't see any zombie trains, except for what are you doing here? Why are you like this? You should not be requesting a train. These only stack to 50? Well, that's a wrong setting. Well, let's go get some stuff that stacks to 50 and paste that in there. So here's a loader that stacks to 50, because I'm pretty sure I set these to stack to 100, so... Decommission another train here. Not my bots. God damn. Oh, who's a 50 unloader that I can use? You're a 50, no, you're a 10 unloader. You're a 50 unloader. That should shut you up. You're not going to have anything to do, so you're just going to leave. That's fine. Nobody hanging out in the stackers here. Nobody hanging out in the stackers there. Make sure everybody here has a train. Gears only have one train, but I've got 2 stops. That might be a mistake. I don't see anybody moving. You're waiting to get loaded. Should have gone over here, but you're not requesting a train. Because number 5 is broken. Yep, number 5 is broken. Any spiders nearby? Who are you? You're unstuck and stuck. No, it ain't gonna be you. Where's 2? It ain't gonna be you. I guess it's gonna be me. Alright, I gotta turn off this gate. Alright, let's check the other ones, because those are broke. These might be two. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. Yeah, you just camp here, don't you? So I really need another oil on those. But what I need to do is continue redesigning this satellite manufactory. You're missing a red wire. Or are you? No, no, you're not. You just don't have a train. You're not full, but you're not loading. 8K, 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 6.6K. 8K, what's wrong with you? You must have had something else in your threshold to cap your size. Because you must have had a filter applied to you. That's weird. That is disturbing. Ah. Back to the oil problems, which I'm trying not to pay attention to. Why do you not have water? Because your water's coming from there. That would be a waste. If I could disable those, I would. Not going to look at that. Both full. Nowhere to go for Petro. Yeah, number 5 is still fixing itself. Alright, so you're not broken. Now, why you came back to this one? Because this one's not quite done yet, and these are too far away for your fat ass. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. You're completely full, unlike the other one. So I don't understand fluids and why they're behaving differently. Good and good. Wait. Why aren't you good? You're all empty, but you're not. These wires are broken on all of you. So I need a fluid loader that is not broken. That looks good. You seem happy. I've already checked that. That looks good. Good. Where's the other train? This didn't get migrated. That looks fine. I'm not going to look at that. Fine. Fine. Interestingly enough, good. Why that one came here when this one was just as good. How much science per minute? Trip Bloom, right now I'm not doing any science. I'm just making sure shit's working. Yeah, the train limits are dynamic. So what happens here is it's counting up each wagon. And so this is tracking what's in this wagon and it's converting it. Of course, why it's 7.9. Interesting rounding issue there, but anyhow. They then go to these combinators, and these combinators are set. If there's enough to fill one train, it turns on this light. And if it's enough to fill another train, it turns on this light. And that sets the train limit to 2 of 2. The thing of it is that this train, I mean, I understand why it did it. It's just that it's not what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to come over here so that it would be fully loaded when it was needed. But the nature of the beast is it's always going to go to the closest one until that. And the reason there's 4 of them here is because eventually it's going to get to the point where the churn rate, the usage rate is so high that this one will not refill in time to satisfy a train. So then they'll roll over to this one, and then they'll bounce back and forth between these two as they fill up. But then eventually they won't be able to keep up, and then they'll start taking the longer route to come up to these and grab things. So over time, it'll harmonize. I'm mostly waiting to ensure that trains are not just running. What I call a zombie train, like this guy. What's he doing? He's moving stone. Because there's a possibility that I have a setting where something is just requesting stone or requesting a resource mindlessly because I've got a setting wrong or something. So I need the whole thing to get to a stable state, kind of like a saturated state, so that I can see that no trains are coming or going. Then I'll know that I don't have something that's requesting a train even when it doesn't need it. Because that's determined by these combinators, and it used to be determined by these constant combinators, but that took too many CPU cycles. So right now my circuit networks are up to 1.5, which is down from 4, or down from 5. So 2 weeks of refactoring. So it's purple science here that I'm kind of keeping an eye on. And whether or not I've got too much going on, change an intersection, something like that. My concern with the depot, I think it's a great idea. My concern with the depot is congestion around it. Too many trains coming or going. My RAM speed it's not set to maximum. And yes, I have UPS issues because I have 1,000 stations and 400 trains and 80 gig of power. It's a big factory. Plus, Cities of Earth takes a little bit of space. Ever finished setting these up? Also, I have 128 gig of RAM, so should have seen the UPS 3 weeks ago when it was at 45 and shit like that. I mean, as it is, my inserters are taking between 2 and up to 3, it looks like. I still got to do something about these radars because I got to figure out how to turn down these radars because they're popping up to 18. I've got so many radars and they're long distance radars. I don't need them scanning anymore. But I don't want to shut them off. There's a mod that disables their scanning. I just don't have it yet. Well, the challenge there is that when I put 128 gig of RAM at max, it doesn't boot. So maybe I just didn't wait long enough. Yeah, Cities of Earth isn't taking much at all. And I could do more to simplify. My goal is to get 10K SPM. This build will do it. But as Mucky had asked me, is like, you know, how is this going to work for you? It's like, well, if I don't get 10K with what I'm doing, then I'm just going to fail. I'm not going to go to some other design. I've got this wagon design, and I'm going to keep it. It has reached 10K. It can. I just need to feed it right. I think it's reached 20K. But I took that apart. Because it was too committed. Hey, thanks for the follow. And for following, you get your name on a train wagon. And your train wagon is the one that carries Speed 3 modules. And it looks like I need to update their inserters. So yeah, you're sitting on 2,000 Speed 3 modules. Thanks for the follow. Yes, I wrote a mod that listens for the, well, I mean, I use Mix It Up, and Mix It Up notifies, does an archon command to a mod I wrote that assigns the string to the cargo wagon. And the string is the user display name. Thanks. I'm going to build another bypass. Or two. Oh, I got to do better than this. Damn it. What did I build in Belgium? First of all, I'd have to remember where Belgium is. I take it it's around here somewhere. I have redeems for people's houses. So, like, this is where Tumbling Satellite lives. So I built him a little house. Well, it's based off of a satellite image, so I doubt there's anything missing. I mean, it is not the entire Earth. It is only the Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia continents. I have done the entire Earth. If you hit exclamation point COE, it'll take you to the mod, and you can see screenshots of the various settings you can choose. And if you have any questions, please do let me know, or ideas or whatnot. All right, that's what I want to go with. Oops. Oh well. That train's really going to be pissed at me now. Oh, I've been muted. I've been talking this whole time. Sorry. Pro streamer. Hi, Rocky. All right, how far down do I want to take this? Because I don't know that I have the space to bring stone all the way down. I know I don't have the space to bring stone all the way down. So I may just do a merge up there and not do what I'm doing here. Or I may merge it here. Instead of bringing it in on D, I may do a merge there. I mean, I'll bring it down through here, like I normally would. So you'll come here, here, and there. So I need to solve this challenge. In these spaces. Don't grab the title bar. So I'm considering doing that. In order to make that happen, I would have to do this, which I'm okay with. Alright, so then I should take this, flip it once. Oh yeah, I got a little cleaning. Oh, and I'm out of belt. Who can bring me belt? Does this have belt? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Alright, get over here. And you go back home. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Go. Alright, so this has got to change. That's got to change. Right, I shouldn't need to do that. I should be able to just copy and paste. Copy, pasta, flip it once, and it's done. Flight of the Valkyries. This is the song I hear when a bunch of bots go out to do things all at once. That's what I hear in my head. So I'm not thrilled with this, but I think I've marginalized the impact. I'm not going to have enough underbelt. I don't think you have underbelt, do you? Nope.